What up, YouTube? We got here the most wanted car thief in America, as you can tell by the title. And I was scrolling through my feed and I was like, this seems interesting. I'm kind of just curious. Bring to light who's the most. I don't think they're gonna show his face, obviously, in the video, but I want to see how the most wanted car thief in America is getting down. Like, how do you become the most wanted car thief in America? Let's get into it.
Respectfully, after meeting their employees, I know they're not going to chase me. So I would take that literally right out the line and drive it out the line and wave at them as I'm leaving.
You don't want to be a sitting duck and miss out on this opportunity. Because 1 out of 2 people who start a paid community school make their first dollar online.
In 2023, over 1 million cars were stolen in America. The business of car theft is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Now, we've all heard of Kia and Hyundai boys who can smash a window and use a USB cord to steal your car quickly, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. On encrypted platforms like Discord and Signal, there are thousands of car thieves conspiring and orchestrating sophisticated heists. They can steal luxury vehicles from your own driveway while you sleep. They can steal cars from heavily guarded and fenced-in auto dealerships, and they know how to wipe VIN numbers clean so they can put your car in somebody else's name. Today, we connect with one of America's most notorious car thieves, and this is his resume. He's the record holder for RST thefts. He's stolen cars in nearly every US state. He's done dozens of high-speed chases from police cars and helicopters, and he's on the run right now from US markets.
My question is, like, how do you track the record? Like, he's the record holder for RST thefts. Like, how do you know? You know what I mean? Like, who's keeping track? Who has? I want to know who has the record book for stolen cars. Like, let me know.
Marshals. For reasons we'll reveal later, he's agreed to come to Milwaukee and show us an inside look at the business of car theft. Buckle up, folks. This episode is truly a wild ride. Given the nature of what Felix does for work, he wanted our first meeting to be in a private and secure location. So I sent him the coordinates for an abandoned building by my house and told him to meet me on the 2nd floor.
We're meeting our contact in an abandoned building, and he's gonna take us deep into this world.
I'm weak. By my house is crazy. What if he comes to steal your car?
How you doing? You're not the guy we're supposed to be meeting, are you? Okay. Yeah. We're gonna see what's going on. He's trying to get into his real deal.
It's like, what if that guy goes like, let me call the cops real quick, because, like, there's some sketchy meetup happening in an abandoned building I was exploring, cops. Might want to check it out. It's just like, you're not the guy we're meeting here, right? All right, nah, sorry. It's hilarious.
Heist, real deal. Theft, real deal. Moving cars, moving units, and hitting dealerships, which to me sounds like an insane job. But he said 2nd floor on the right. This is kind of an interesting meeting spot. Felix? What's happening? Good to meet you. This is your normal type of meeting spot?
Mm-hmm. So nice and secluded. If we can hang on top a little bit.
Okay, what is it that you get into?
Anything taking cars. Luxury can be basic cars, but of course I like the more expensive the better.
Are we talking dealerships, driveways, parked cars?
All of the above, but my preferred dealerships, of course, all day they're easier to get, but I can take a car from anywhere, anybody's yard,
They're
there's
easier?
a driveway, garage.
He just said they're easier to get from dealerships? What? How?
Wherever, it doesn't matter to me, to be honest.
Is that a stressful job?
Sometimes when you have a lot of close calls, but I think for the most part, no. I'm used to it now. I've been in it for a little bit. I know how to move and get away, so as long as I have, all the tools available for me to make it home, I'm pretty confident with what I do.
What is it you got there?
This is a little device, a little Chinese device that's used basically for everything taking cars. Of course, I got nicer devices than this, but this is basically just a basic one.
Can that take my car? I got a 2017 Chevy Cruze.
On the list, so we go try it. Let's go take it.
Okay, before we put my car to the test, let's talk a little bit more. I want to get to know you. It would seem to me that you gotta live in a world of secrecy.
100%. I mean, secrecy is everything, and if somebody knows who you are, basically they have everything about you, so, keeping myself secure and not letting people know who I am is like priority in this, because This, you know, is not just Kia boy stuff. This is taking millions of dollars in cars from certain places. Somebody's going to get upset.
How did you get into it?
Yeah,
Just
somebody
by
gonna get
chance,
mad.
you know, I ran into a group of people online that were selling cars with no titles, and I figured it out pretty quick that these aren't legal cars, and bought my first tablet like this, spent my money, and here I am. I can count on my hands the people that are probably maybe close to me or maybe a little bit better than me. Only probably 2 people in the United States are better than me. If you're scared, you gotta stay away from this because fear is the #1 thing that's gonna get you caught. If you walk into a situation questioning the what ifs, they're gonna happen. If I'm going in to do something, I'm going in clear-headed with the intentions of doing it, and I'm with a plan, and I'm methodical about it.
Oh man,
What does your family think about this?
he's good at stealing cars.
Give me 30 seconds so I can show you
ads.
the trading
Oh my
strategies
God,
that
I
allow
promise
me
I'm
to
not gonna
become a
get-
full-time
when
trader
y'all
and quit
monetize
my
me, I'm not
job
putting
2
out
years
like,
ago.
a bunch of ads on my videos. Like you might get like
They think
one
I'm crazy.
at the
They think
beginning,
I'm taking
one at the
unnecessary
end.
risks, but at the same time, I think they see the benefit of it all. You know, they worry when they don't hear from me for days at a time, but I usually tell them when you don't hear from me, it's all right. That means I'm not in no trouble. I'm not in any situation. So yeah, outside of that, they just want me to get in and get out. You know, they never wanted this to be forever. So.
Have you had any close calls?
Too many to count. There's been a lot of situations where I've been surprised in cars by, you know, officers just walking down the lot. They got smart and stopped pulling up immediately, and they'll start walking through the lot trying to catch us. There's been a lot of situations where I barely made it out. I've had to take them on long hikes through the woods and stuff.
You take a car through the woods?
No, on foot. Usually, yeah, I'm on foot at that point. But if I can, I'll drive a truck through a field and push it as far as I can before it dies.
Do you know people that have died in this game?
100%. I've known a lot of people who've taken extreme risks, think they're invincible behind the wheel of this car. When you go tumbling 150 miles an hour, cars crumble like a paperweight. So a lot of people have lost their lives. And I've had people who just disappeared up and disappeared on me when they were out doing missions, and you know, either they're in jail or dead, and you'll never know.
If you got offered a normal job, decent salary, good salary, would you take it?
100%. I would get out of this right at this very moment. I could throw all my shit in the lake and never look back. And I don't want to die doing this, you know. I love my family. I want to go back home to them.
My boy got a family at home.
So that didn't get your blood going at all?
No.
If you're gonna take my car, are you gonna damage it at all?
Not at all. This is one of the easiest. GM is so easy to take. It's non-intrusive. They won't even know that I tried to take it. So you go to GM, manual, USA, 17 to 19, smart key. Let's go give it a whirl. Smart key. Let's go give it a whirl.
He just makes a
17 to
key.
19, smart key. Let's go give it a whirl. Light means you're ready to work. Basically what you're waiting for is the pin to be red, and once that pin's red, we can start it.
And that's it.
That's it. And you see your car even's letting you know, yo, your theft deterrent system's going off. But the car is so broken that we can just take it. And now we're in business. Now we can take this and ride around the city and we'll get some more cars. Let's go.
Someone can literally take my car, put it in their name, and just that's it?
Enough paperwork, enough, you know.
That is way too easy to steal a car.
As well cleaned up. And I'm so confident. For the most part, I'm not even using it.
All right, okay. So now we know how it's done. All right, let's see. I gotta know. I'm trying to get the feedback from you all. If y'all like this kind of content, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments, because I intend on doing a part 2. You know, finishing this whole scenario out, because he goes into a whole bunch of deaths. So like, you know, if you're ready for the part 2, you want the part 2 ASAP, hit the like button, hit the sub button, because you know what I'm saying, I'm into it. I'm intrigued. I don't know about y'all, but like I'm into it. But I gotta get on up out of here. All right, I love y'all. Make sure you're kind to somebody. I'm gonna catch y'all tonight. All right.